Rollo was one of the most successful Vikings in history, and through him, every current European monarch is descended. This giant among men was called the Walker. He was said to have been almost 6'7" and weighed more than 308 pounds, or 140 kilograms. And because of his size, it is said he was unable to ride a horse, and so he led and conquered by foot. Rolo had heard of the vast riches that were there for the taking in West Francia, and so in 876 he seized the key town of Rouen, with the River Seine flowing through it. He continued on, and 10 years later, with one of the largest Viking fleets that had ever been assembled, he pushed on to Paris, and with others under the warlord Seigfried, laid siege. While they did not technically win, the spoils were still mighty. For years, Rollo and his men plundered through Frankia. Instability and infighting amongst the Franks allowed Rollo to largely go unchecked. Rollo was able to grow his army with new recruits, and the riches continued to pour in. Until, in 911, Rollo attempted to lay siege on Paris, and then, later in the year, a place called Chatres. On July 20th, 911, they were met in battle and defeated. The Vikings had been looting and raiding the land for almost 70 years. Kings had often paid off their enemy in an attempt to quell them. But this time, the royal coffers were quite simply empty.